And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Defenders going up against the Seagulls. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Steve Ackerman. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Started after it, appeal to first. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout.
It's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in.
And that ends the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Hoyt Weaver. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. We played an inning. No score. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. Hit field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Clemente makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 down.
Very frustrating right there.
Prado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. That one ripped. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
To short, could be 2. Brown tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. We're tied 0-0. Inside, and it's 1-0. Liner, base hit. Here's the catcher to hit, Danny Wildman. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's a hit. And that rolls into the corner. Morrison headed for the plate. The relay throw. Tag, safe at home. And it's 1-0.
He stayed close with the front side, even though he likes to go to the opposite field. If you go inside too many times, he'll make you pay.
The pitch. On the ground to first. One at second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save!
Well, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go. Conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We played 4. The defenders with the lead in this one, 1-0. Side. Kicks and deals. On the ground to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. Last half of the 5th coming up. The defenders on top 1-0. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Getting ready to hit. Slice to right, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to...
The pitch. Left field, way back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly. And you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0.
To try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Texas, Prado. Out towards left center. Clemente flying after this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps.
Right-handed reliever. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. For a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Kicks and fires. Grounded to third, could be 2. Roush to second, and that's 2. Left fielder, Robert Clemente. That one to first. McGee steps on the bag, and that is that. Plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next pitch is popped up. Prado to second. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. And it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now it's the shortstop, Sammy Brown. Ripped on a line. What a play in right field. And there's 2 away.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
Out to short. Over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The defenders on top here, 3-0.
Until he got a strike, now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Gets it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. The battle here about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and
knocks it down. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
that's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hoyt Weaver out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. The plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here's a 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, all these guys need is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.